Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give a quick rundown of the profile, just mostly um important things.
Sure.
So when you're alone, you're quite tense and very unsure about things. So like approaching other things like another Utah raptor, you wouldn't be exactly too comfortable. Like you'd be very, very on edge.
Hmm.
Um Pretty much anything on that sort, especially when you're alone, you're very, very indecisive. Um, when you are in a pack, you're a lot more aggressive. Solitaries don't claim territory, so you're pretty nomadic until you find a mate
Yeah.
and start to nest a pack, or you join a pack. Um, you're usually dispersed from pack, or else you can spawn in and act generally nomadic. When you spawn in, you may grow to be extra possessive over food or other things. However, you're still skittish. Um, when pretty much other than that, that's more situational things. So we can get to that later. First, you want to fill up and then travel a bit, and I can go over the solitary and social behavior.
Sure.
Coolio. Um, so when you're alone, as I already stated mostly, you are a lot more tense and undecisive, as a solitary dinosaur would be,
Hmm.
or most solitary dinosaurs that are highly group oriented. It's not natural for them, or it is, but it's not favored by them, especially when you have such a strong instinct to find and hunt in a pack.
Yeah.
And raptors know this, so seeing as they have less less of a confidence when alone, they won't go after bigger prey or um uh bigger tasks.
Hmm.
They'll mostly follow other packs around, possibly, or act nomadically and search for another pack. Most Utahs don't want to be nomadic, seeing as it is especially more dangerous for them, and they work much better in a pack. When you're in a pack, you're a lot more confident. The larger the pack, the more confident you are. So right now, seeing as there are only two of us, we still wouldn't be exactly confident. We wouldn't really go as far as claiming a territory or anything.
Hmm.
Seeing as there's still less of us and it's harder to um, take down bigger things or coordinate with just one other raptor.
Yeah.
So pretty much currently we look around nomadically, or less nomadically. We look around together or search for either small prey to feed off of, or somewhere to nest, or a bigger pack to leech off of or join as omegas.
Hmm.
In any pack, the newest or unrelated members are always the lowest, usually serving as omegas or just very low in the food chain.
Okay.
Seeing as Utahs are also not cannibalistic, we'd act more comfortable towards each other since we've already spent a little time with each other. So we'd be a bit more comfortable, but we still wouldn't be like best buds.
Hmm.
Currently, when you meet a new raptor, you'd want to be tense, especially if you're in a full pack or you weren't looking for any other pack members. You could act aggressively. However, a raptor will never hunt another raptor.
Okay.
They'll eat a dead raptor, but they won't specifically hunt another one of their species for food. Seeing as Utah's Z-Walk is so slow, they wouldn't traverse the island like that.
Yeah.
Conserves energy, but just as good as the trot. It's a good way to emphasize that you're analyzing something or searching for something.
Yeah.
Word away to show dominance and aggression. Random F-calling to simulate communication is also a good way to represent realism.
Ah. I see.
Just like while you're walking, occasionally F-calling.
Hmm.
Oh, I think we got him.
Sounds like it.
I think that mantos may have babies. I think they're nesting. It may be hard to get the babies though,
Yeah.
especially when there's only 2 of us. So seeing as there are no omegas, if we do decide to hunt, if we had an omega, the omega would just the herd to make it easier for us to target the herd. It's pretty. There's a lot of trees. That's good. And that's we're a lot smaller and more allergic.
Ah, we're by dump by now. Okay. They know where we are.
Here you may want to be wary since has your Utah ever heard chants before?
Not from what I remember, no.
And you would want to be more wary. So males and females are together. That must mean they're breeding.
I definitely see a baby. And they're heading this way.
The baby is?
And the adults.
I know, it's a pretty risky large bird.
Yep.
If we could get a clear shot on a juvenile, it'd be a different story, but it doesn't seem like we'll be.
Nope.
Do they have children?
I saw one.
Or If they have children, then they shouldn't be together. Or the male will most likely leave the females as soon as the babies are made.
They're being very noisy.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like the male's leaving.
Yeah.
Oh. Seems they know of our presence. How large was the juvenile?
Hmm?
How large was the juvenile?
It looked fairly small.
Mm. Oh, I see the baby. Oh. See it? It seems like we may be able to get a fair chance at getting it. There are a lot more than I thought there was. And our baby's there, but there's still a male.
Hmm.
Oh, it looks like something else is here. Ah, shit.
Oh.
Yeah, the juveniles are being heavily guarded. I don't think we'll be able to get to... Males shouldn't be there, though.
Shant coming from the side. I'm kind of impressed that the Shant didn't see me.
Yeah. Probably not gonna get any luck with them unless we can wait until... But it may be useless then, too.
Yeah.
Oh, a few other things are nesting.
Yeah.
Nesting. It has to be a place with a lot of food and water. Once any of the children reach adult or wander off, we'd be able to snatch them.
Yeah.
rest here for a bit?
Sure.
Seeing as we are cathermal, we do take frequent naps instead of resting all night or all day.
Yeah.
Maybe not frequent naps, but longer naps over here, maybe some running around here, sleepy time over here, and then a nap over here.
Hmm.
Oh, Alberto! Alberto! No. Oh, frick no.
I
It
guess
looks
that's
like
a
it's
no
hunting
then.
them. It looks like it's hunting them. If it gets hurt hunting them, then like we could attack it.
Yep.
Let's trail, but be very, very, very far behind. There it is, watch out. Behind the trees. I think it's gone. Oops. No, I think it's not.
It definitely seemed like it was following the herd.
Oh yeah. Yep. I think they found it. Oh, there's also a Maya. Yep, I think they see the Alberto. They shouldn't be chasing it. That is... no. Why are the females and male? shouldn't be migrating together.
Alright, I just got my utility drone on Nikta, so I'm gonna head off. It was fun playing, thanks.
Okay. The males and the females are still together.
Definitely look like
I
it.
may have, yeah, I may have to make a report. You want to go over nesting?
Sure.
Or do you want it to be? Do you want to nest in the class or no?
We can.
I mean, do you want to? I was. Wait. Yeah, I just want to make sure. In case you didn't want to, because the class will be.
I wouldn't mind.
Okay. So, going over the nesting part of the Utahraptor profile. When nesting, a male and female will separate themselves from the pack and spend a little alone time. Pretty much, well, there isn't really a pack, so pretty much anywhere.
Yeah.
If the male will initiate by nuzzling, and if the female is interested, she'll nuzzle back. If she's not, she'll act aggressive.
Hmm. A little bit difficult with the lag.
Okay, don't know how I got there. Sorry. And then they'll spend some time outside of the pack right before they nest. So maybe wait a Also, while nesting, I will only allow you to approach the egg. So say if gaming were to approach the nest, I would act aggressively.
Okay.
Once the eggs have hatched, I'll act aggressively towards anyone, including you. So you will pretty much avoid me, or I'll get snappy at you until the children are ready to walk.
Fair enough. And when would you deem the children ready to walk?
Once they walk.
Fair enough.
I'll wait. I'll wait with them for maybe about an in-game hour, and then as soon as I'll try to nuzzle them up in a bit
Okay.
after a few hours, and that's when they'll start. Okay, so once the Utah Jewies are born, I'll act aggressive towards the father until the Jewies can walk. The first few seconds of the Jewies' life, they'll stay in the nest and chirp, or the first few hours in game. So you'll stay in the nest and you'll chirp, pretty much be helpless children. Doing your thing, getting upset, wanting food, wanting love, wanting attention. I put it in the nesting. This is a private class,
Yes.
private tutoring. Just the cost is people who join it are also going to be tutored. So after maybe once it's around 9 a.m., I'll try to sniff you guys out of the nest, see if you guys can walk. By then, I'm like, once you guys can walk around, I'll allow the father near you. However, I won't take you back to the pack until you're a bit older. You wouldn't want to jump. You're athletic, but you're still incredibly clumsy. You wouldn't be able to jump yet. It's fine. Oh, you guys look pretty. So since you guys can walk, I'm more open with your dad being around there. However, I still won't enjoy any other Utah around there.
So cute.
Okay. However, seeing as the other Utah raptor in the pack is a female, I am less aggressive towards them, seeing as I forbid any male near my nest. However, I still won't be too buddy-buddy with them. Try not to clip. You guys can run around. You'll actually do it a bit more when you're older. However, right now you're a bit more... You're like a baby bird in the nest. Give me food. Give me water. I need all that jazz. Once you get a bit older, you'll run around a bit more, a lot more. You'll get a lot more curious. You'll start scratching things, biting trees, throwing your nose everywhere. Being curious little babs. once you're a bit older, I'll take you back to the pack. Or when I trust you with all the other pack members. Utahraptors, or Dekotaraptors, form very strong bonds with both their mates and their children. This is, well, pretty much, seeing as this is a class and I'm going to go back to my previous dinosaur before this, it's pretty appropriate just to say it never happened. Seeing as this was a class pack, so being attached to me after me dying is a bit more of a case scenario of it was less a bond and more class bond. So a short bond that we'll forget about for now, seeing as it is a class. However, if this weren't a class, both male and female would mate for life and wouldn't mate with any other dinosaur. Pretty much extremely strong bonds with both their mate and children. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
What's up?
Hello.
Y'all are you guys are Utahs, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Is your pack full, or can you invite me?
We have room for one Omega.
I'm a baby right now.
Oh, we can't adopt.
Oh, you can't?
No, Utahs won't adopt. Okay. Seeing as you two are now juvies, I will let you closer to the pack and move around more. Seeing as you're pretty capable and loud. However, I am still defensive over you two. Once you guys are done, I'll in the tutoring.
Are you guys nesting?
We were.
Yeah.
Is there an egg? Is there still an egg left?
I do have a sponsor egg, but I did already nest in a clutch, so I'm gonna have to wait.
Alright.
And I'm going to end my private tutoring afterwards, so I'm gonna go back to the dinosaur I was before I was Utah. Seeing as I don't want that dinosaur to be wiped. You guys stay near the nest, I need to get some food.
I don't believe that we have established the territory.
No, not yet. I can go over to Oh my god, I can go over to establishing a territory if you guys want me to.
That would be nice.
Okay. So Utah's or Dakotas, preferably, seeing as they're small and agile, would prefer forests or cliff sides. Um, they enjoy places with lots of smaller herbivores or smaller carnivores, things that they can easily numb, or, depending on the size of their pack, larger herbivores, um, like shants, maybe a nesting ground for shants, um, things like that. When claiming a territory, Utahs or Dakotas will be quite aggressive and territorial. They'll be more territorial depending on the size of their pack. So if you're a small pack, or if you're nomadic, you wouldn't claim a territory. But if you're a small pack, you'd be like, you'd fight, but you wouldn't be as confident as you would be in, say, a large pack. In a large pack, you're pretty much extremely aggressive, extremely confident. Not over aggressive, but very confident in yourself, seeing as you have numbers. In smaller packs, you have less confidence. You're pretty unsure, obviously. You are capable, but you don't want to risk it, since Utahs or Dakotas are very pack-oriented hunters.
Whoosh.
If they have a full pack, they will act very aggressive, towards other carnivores, or towards other Utahs of their species, or other Utahs of their. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm Britain. Other carnivores of their species, especially other Dakotas, or pretty much any other carnivore that isn't guaranteed death.
And my first phone is having a spasm. I'll greet it
Oh, that's fine.
there. No sound.
A large pack hunting a single Edmontosaurus is realistic. However, it's mostly the way they'd hunt it. Because, like, I could see a pack of 10 Dakotas or so hunting a single Edmonto. Especially if the Edmonto is young. If it's a full pack, a pack of 12, then I could easily see that. The way how they hunt it is also very crucial. Oh yeah, once Utahs get pounced, they'll probably be able to hunt a lot of bigger herbivores. They use a hunt tactic that is actually very unique to their species. So the omega will distract, while others of their species will, or others of their pack, will try to sneak around and get them while they're not paying attention. It's a good way to ambush when it's unexpected ambush, pretty much. Utahs will prefer to hunt things that are not looking at them, as it's less intimidating. Something looks at you like, are you gonna, like, it's a lot easier to hunt a baby or a shant about your size that's looking away, doing its thing, eating bush. Yeah. Than if it were staring at you head on. Because, first of all, it knows of your presence, and second of all, it's more intimidating, seeing as it can see you and it can hurt you easily, and it can track you, and it knows you're there. Your element of surprise has been lost. However, if they do need to, they will attack something that is facing them head on. But pretty much, they'd prefer not to. They'd rather hunt a shant or Edmonto that isn't looking at them than one that is. When you're solitary,
Waiting for the rest of this.
pretty much it on hunting. They will take turns. They'll run in and bite as they are running carnivores. They may try to get a bite or two, but it's easier to run in, get one bite, and run out of the danger. They'll prefer to bleed their prey out and use multiple tactics of ambushing and distraction. Pretty much, yeah. Like someone who wants to steal your purse, they can't get it the first time, so they need to go like 20 more times to actually get your purse.
And by then you would have called the police.
Oh yeah, definitely. But they took your phone. That's the thing. They took your phone, so you can't call the police.
That sucks.
Everyone, yeah. They can't take your purse, but they can take your phone because that's logic. When
So-
solitary.
So basically, they run in, try to take your purse, grabs your child, and runs off.
Yeah, pretty much. Next thing they grab is the car keys. Okay. Once you're done with that, I will go out over solitary behavior. Okay, so now that Christian's done reading the profile, I'm going to go over single or solitary behavior of the Dekotaraptor or Dekotaraptor. When alone, Dekotaraptors are a lot more. How do you say? They're a lot more. Pretty much cowards. They don't enjoy pretty much anything that could risk their life. Anything that maybe them in a pack would take. They pretty much nope out of there. They're a lot more tense. They're a lot more pensive. They don't enjoy the company of pretty much anything big, anything scary. Or they don't claim territories. They pretty much spend a lot of their time in search of a pack or trailing a current pack in search of a mate. They are a lot more confident in a pack, however. When they are in a pack, they will fight other things that they wouldn't fight when solitary. They're a lot stronger or a lot more confident the larger the pack. They're also a lot, pretty much a lot more confident, a lot less tense. They will defend a territory. The bigger the pack, the more aggressive. However, don't go over aggressive, obviously. I already went over territory things, so I'm only going to skim over large packs, small packs, obviously. If you were born nomadically, like spawned in or nested, but you don't know who your parents are, parents had to leave, you would grow to be a lot more tense, a lot more passive. Yeah, pretty much. You'd be on the brink of freaking out, pretty much scared of everything. If you survive, you would probably be extremely possessive over food, very, very unsure. You'd be very scared. Anything would freak you out of your pants. Uh, Pretty much things of that nature. Yes, all members may nest in a pack.
Thank you.
No, Dakotas are not cannibals. They will not actively hunt each other. They can be aggressive if they are in a full pack, however, they are pack-oriented dinosaurs and will prefer to be friendly unless they're two rivaling packs, or unless a pack is currently not looking for other members. They will not actively hunt each other, however. Yes, but that is not considered cannibalism. Or it is, but adults will eat unrelated juvies, but they will not eat unrelated adults. Unrelated juvies is a different story. It's pretty much every carnivore will eat unrelated juvies. I mean, it is, but it doesn't exactly classify them. Because they won't seek out, will eat them if they see them, but they will not eat others of their kind as adults. I mean, they'll eat them if they find a dead body of them, or if they die in a territory dispute. However, they will not hunt them. They're not as cannibalistic as, say, a rex or a Despedo. When alone, they will hunt smaller things. Things that, well, possibly small herbivores, a few things that, in my mind, when you're alone, you don't want to go after anything that's about the size of you or bigger. If it's that big and you're nomadic and you're very tense, pensive, you don't want to be near something around that size. You don't want to risk anything, especially if it's looking at you. AI, possibly, yeah, galley maybe. It depends on your personal Utah's confidence. Like, some may not. If the galley's looking at you, maybe, but it's not, then maybe. If it's like sitting down and you're in the tree line, like, go for it. It's also situational. Packy, I wouldn't go for a Packy as a solo Utah. Just because they three-shot you and they have a weird hitbox.
And they can easily stay on your tail.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're mostly food for Cerratos and Sticos. Pretty much.
I think you might have gone over everything so far.
Yeah, I think I went over. Okay, what happens if the other pack mates? Two mates mate that isn't an alpha? The alpha won't exactly be on board with it. Like, if it's an alpha male, they may try to nom the babies. They may try to. Other males will probably want to nom them since they're children. They're not related to them, or unless they're grandbabies. It's a risk. However, they won't, once they're adults, they won't exactly care. It's possible they'll do it, but pretty much once their cannibal instinct is gone, it's whatever. More members, more reward, more safety.
So that was the end of the class. And I really hope you enjoyed watching and found it informational, educational, or just entertaining. Either way, it doesn't really matter to me as long as you enjoyed the video. And I might see you in the next video if you continue wanting to watch my videos. I hope. So, I have been Onisamaro, and I'll see you next time. Remember to subscribe if you want to be notified about new videos, and hit the notification bell. And if you want to just chat with me or some other people, then join my Discord. The Discord will also notify you whenever I post a video. I try to get them up every Friday and Thursday, if I say the correct days. I hope so. I suck at this. So yeah, I've been Onisamaro. Thank you for your time, and I'm very sorry about the long video. Bye bye.